get started, you want to match up the ends of all your cords and then pull out a long enough tail end for you to tie on at one end and then tie a knot. So you want to arrange your cords on the board with the shortest one in the centre and the longest ones on the outside, and then you want to clip the shortest one to the bottom of your board like that. So to get started, you're going to be doing half square knots to create a spiral. So you want to take this cord and go over the one in the centre, and then this one over there, and then under and through. And then instead of doing the opposite to complete a square knot, you're going to do the exact same thing again. So you're going to go over, over and through, and just keep going over, over and through. And as you do this, your knots will start to spiral round the central cord, so you want to pull this cord under and this one over just to allow it to spiral, and then just keep working your half square knots as you go down. And you want to do this for the first third of your bracelet or anklet. So as you're doing it, you need to measure as you go along, and how long this is depends on how long you're making. So you'll probably need to use a ruler just to measure out to make sure you're making it to the right size. So once you've done the first third of your anklet, you want to take your cord that's in the centre and you want to add your first bead. And then you can re-clip it to the bottom of the board. You want to push that into place, and now I'm going to be doing square knots to hold them in place. So you're going over, over and through like you did for your first series of knots, but then you're going to complete by going under, under and through. And then you can add your next bead. And then re-clip to the board and push it up and do the same thing again. So over, over and through. And then under, under and through. And then you can add your next colour, and you want to keep doing this until you've completed your beaded section. So once you've added your last bead, you can go back to what you were doing at the beginning, and you want to do the same amount of knots as you did here to secure everything at the bottom. So instead of completing your square knot like you did for this bit, you just want to go over, over and through all the way down until you've got it as long as you want it. So once you've got it as long as you want it, you can take the 3 cords in the centre and you can just do a braided tie-on end. And once you've got your braided tie-on as long as you want to tie a knot in the end of all the cords and then just pull that tight at the end. And you want to do this at both sides. And then you can trim off any excess and then seal. Now I'm using a lighter to seal, but you could use glue if you preferred. And when you're finished, you should end up with something that looks like this.